Alright, hello, this is Brock, and I will be going over how to make up a Backendless account and tie it in with our Android Studio. We'll use our college app from our Android Studio that we made in 2.2.1, and we'll start off after we made our Backendless account at step 7, and we will search in our Android Studio under File, Project Structure, and you will go through the rest of the steps in order to add Backendless to your dependencies here. In step 8, we will then add permissions for our college app in Android Studio to use the internet by going over to our Android manifest, XML, and we'll add these two lines here. This will allow us to access the internet and start our connection with Backendless. From there, on step 9, we're going to go to our applicant activity.java. So that will be right here. And from there, we are going to edit in these couple lines here to add in the import of Backendless so that the computer can recognize what Backendless is. In steps 10 and 11, they want you to go to Backendless and take the keys that we got from the website. So let me head over there. So from Backendless, they're going to give you a couple keys. Now, my screen is a little half the size, so it won't print out the whole key, but you can just click on this to copy a key. You'll do it one by one. You're going to first get the application ID, and then you're going to get the Android API key next. So you're going to take those keys one at a time. You're going to place them under lines 26 and 27 for me. And still in the applicant activity Java file. So I have them right there. And if I could move my screen more, you can see the whole thing out there. Your specific one's obviously going to be different. Okay, so if we're still in our applicant activity, our next step in 13 is going to ask us to take our onCreate, and we're going to add Backendless to it starting on this line. When we do that, starting at step 13, it's pretty clear at what you got to copy and paste to put in here all the way up to 50. The things that you're going to want to watch out for is to change the email address and the password. The password does not matter what you set it to, so I just made mine like this. Then we're going to press run here, and we're going to see what the results are. I already ran it, and what you will get is under this data, you'll get a user. Profile will come next. It's a little bit ahead, but you will get this user here. You can see that I got that, the password, and by putting in my email address, I get this message right here from College App. Okay, we're going to go back to our Android Studio. We're going to look under Profile Fragment, our Java file here. And what we did under Profile Fragment, I'm going to go quite a bit down. We add in an override on pause. So all these lines here that I added in, let me move this aside so you can see. So all those lines right there, the main reason why we put these in here is we're setting up two conditions. One is saying that yes, our stuff has been saved to Backendless, and the other one is saying no, it didn't work. We get an error message. The on pause, there's two types of on pause and on destroy. So we aren't using onDestroy. That would delete our stored information. onPause is used to save our information. So the whole reason why we're doing this is so we can take information we want the computer to save, and it saves it to Backendless. Okay, so on profile fragment, we added those. We're going to run the emulator, so we press that again. We go back to the website, and now is when this would pop up. So now we have a profile, and we have a user information stored out of there. Now, I would say, I don't know if I have time to get it running or not, but just to show you what I did, you will see that someone has this as their first name and this is their last name. The way that I got that is, in order for the profile to show up, I didn't find this out until later, is you need to make sure that you're going into the profile tab on the app that you made, and then you put the information in there. So I'm going to try to pause this and see if I can. Alright, so the app finally finished loading, so we go to profile, and just to make sure that your information gets saved, you just put in the names you want, submit, and once you do that, that is when it finishes recording and would update to your account. So that's everything you needed to see about Backendless. Thank you very much. And one more thing just to show you that it recorded. So the name that I put in above is different from my first test.